Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be installing a Dinan cold air intake on a 2023 BMW M550. It's my buddy Eric's, and as of right now it's pretty much stock. The only thing that we have on here is this Dinan piggyback, which just adds some power while still keeping this in warranty, and that is why we're going with the Dinan cold air intake 2. Anyway, gonna unbox the intake, take the stock air boxes out. Should just be a relatively simple install, but gotta take our time and show you guys along the way. Alright, so far got this part taken out, just 2 bolts underneath this plastic cover, and the nice thing about this kit is it utilizes the bottom part, so it makes the installation so much easier. But next up, just gotta take these pipes off. Already got it sorted into the box. Yeah. Alright, so we got everything unboxed. Got the intakes there, some couplers, and then the tops of the intakes themselves with all this beautiful carbon fiber work. Got the Dinan right there. And my favorite part is inside, all the exposed carbon fiber. Sadly, we won't get to see that, but still very, very nice. Can't wait to see these under that hood. So one very important step involving like the little cross member, which I have right here, is you need to put in a felt strip, which I believe they include, but that is just to protect the carbon fiber, because obviously you don't want to ruin this mastercraft. But just a little bit of felt inside should do the trick. The nice thing about these filters, as you can see right here, got a nice blue because these are oiled. They're oiled from factory, but just something to keep in mind maintenance wise, that you do have to oil these, but they will sit about right in here. We're mocking up the left side intake now, but it's the same process for both sides. Another quick note, like I mentioned before, they include these little couplers in here because you do not use these factory ones because of that little extension on the box. But just got the engine cover off just to make it a little bit easier, but obviously if you don't want to take that off, you can access it. Like I said before, pretty easy install. Alright, so got the first side in, and it looks gorgeous with all the carbon fiber. Relatively easy to install. You just have 5 screws to screw it in. And then now working on the other side, same process, obviously just flip the sides. Alright, so finally got both sides on, and it's looking pretty good, to be honest. I mean, one thing I will say, if you're installing this with these couplers, put them on this inlet pipe first, because it is a pain if you have it on the air box itself to just try and like snug it onto the inlet. But carbon fiber looks great, dresses up the engine bay just a little bit, but it's still really nice, and Dinan makes some really nice carbon fiber work. I'm tying this all in with the piggyback, and then also on this car, the Dinan spacers.
Looks good, Eric.
Everything just looks really good on this car. You can kind of hear the turbos pretty good.
You hear the turbos more now.
I heard something.
Yeah.
I mean, stock exhaust.
You hear the
Still
turbos
pretty
now.
good.
It's not like overly, but they're different.
Right.
Sounds pretty good. Got the engine bay all put back together.
It's all done.
Looking pretty good.
Wow, it really looks good with everything put and tightened up.
Yeah.
It's subtle, but it's very nice.
You know, I don't even know.
And there he goes. Actually, a lot easier of an install than I thought. And the only thing left is a zip tie. But anyway, I hope if you're in the market for a cold air intake for your M550, I hope this helped you, because really the only other option is the Venturi, and to be honest, nobody really wants to pay $3 for an intake. So I'll leave link down in the description below for the Dinan intake if you do want to check it out for yourself, if you have an M550. But yeah, pretty easy install. All factory airbox gone off, and it's surprising. I don't think I showed it, but the amount of restriction that the factory airbox actually had, it had like 2 separate air filters. So I mean, I think this just opens up the engine more, probably like 23 more crank horsepower. But hope this helped you guys out, and if you're a long time viewer of my channel, you watch on the regular, let me know what you think about all of this install content. I've been thinking about doing it a little bit more, mainly with this thing, so let me know what you guys think, because these videos tend to do very well. Anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Ciao.